Okay, real quick. So what's up, everybody? Thank you for coming to our first informational meeting for the spring semester. We're going to go ahead and get started, but first, just wanted to kind of introduce everybody to you. I'll be graduating in May, so for the time being, we're trying to transition our leadership over into some new people. I know, thank God, not a moment too soon. And so with that being said, I just want to introduce you to a couple people. They're going to be leading the meeting today, so just give them your undivided attention. This is Devin Johnson. He is a junior here. He's going to be leading along with Wesley Eaton here. He's going to be helping us out as well. Over there, Steve Perez, he's our vice president. Again, my name is Brad, but if you don't know that by now, I don't know how. We got a couple people in the back also that are on our executive board, Godwin, Tammy, Johnny, and Melinda. Hello back there. Other than that, we're going to go ahead and get started. Just hold all the questions till the back, till the end of it rather, and then we'll get to all those. So without further ado, we're going to go.
Also, this is Connor, the head of the Dodo.
Oh yeah, Connor.
And FPS guy. Woo! Right here. There he is. I couldn't find him.
We have an FPS guy now. We're moving on.
Whoa! Fightful? We're doing that?
Okay, so most of you guys are familiar faces, I think, but I'm still going to cover this. What is the eSports community? We are a grassroots movement to promote eSports. It was started by our lovely president here in like 2010 or something. We've grown from like 10 StarCraft members to like over 500 on the Facebook page now. Like, who knows, like 300 active league players or something absurd like that. We're student-led. We're fully recognized nonprofit. Interestingly, I'm not sure if this is covered on a later slide, we just became a club sport, sponsored by UTSA out of the rec, thanks to a lot of work by Brad. We're like the third school in the nation to do it, right?
Yeah, we're the third school in the nation to actually become a registered club sport with the rec center. So that's pretty cool. We were in the paper last week. That's pretty cool too. So that means good stuff for us. So yeah, hopefully we're going to be winning some leagues here in the future because now we're going to have the funds and everything to send our teams places and get the people that are playing on like Goodwill keyboards actually good stuff. So I'm really excited about that.
Okay. Take it away, Wes.
Okay, to become a member, you have to pay the dues, and that's going to be $20, and that is to pay for both our organization membership and the TESPA membership. And what TESPA is, it's the eSports Association. It's a large eSports association that brings together colleges into a large network. And basically, by being a part of that organization, that network, we get a lot of resources from them to host tournaments and everything. You can attend our events. We have tons of events going on. We're going to have a huge LAN in April, a 2-day event, and it's going to have a large league tournament and some fighting game tournaments. And if you are a paid member, you do get free access to all of the events. And we also have t-shirts for paid members. We have swag, which is like, free stuff from Riot, like, Timo hats, Blitzcrank hoodies, wristbands, like all that crazy stuff that you see like thrown out at Worlds. Basically, we get that in a package and we just give it out. And then you can have a chance to meet other people that play the same games as you and connect and help each other get through ELO hell or whatever it is you're having a problem with.
Okay. Any questions on how to become a member?
Hey, real quick, I just want to speak to the whole TESPA thing. We actually are a recognized TESPA school now, so I know you guys kind of had a couple questions about that last semester. We are a TESPA school, so we'll be participating in some of their tournaments, and for all intents and purposes, just know that we're with them. That membership due right there, that $20, that gives you membership for us and TESPA. TESPA is a year-long membership. You get a t-shirt, they'll give you a little MX Cherry Red keycap that has the TESPA logo on it. And then anytime that they have beta keys or something come in, like for instance, when the Hearthstone keys came in, before we were members, they distributed all those to TESPA members before everybody else had them. I'm pretty sure once Reaper's Souls beta goes into open beta, or whenever it's closed beta, they'll probably have keys for that too. They're partnered with Blizzard, so anytime you see a Blizzard game, you can expect them to have beta keys at some point for it. So there's a lot of benefits for being us and for TESPA, so we're really excited about that going into the future.
Okay. Okay, this is what you can expect from us. This semester, we started doing this last semester. This semester, really, we're going to be kicking it into overdrive with producing events for you guys in a way that we really haven't before in terms of tournaments and weekly, nightly events. Like Wes mentioned, we're going to be having our LAN party in April. I think it's the 19th and 20th. It'll be a huge thing, fighting games, console games, PC, gaming, whatever. It'll be like last year's, but better if you came to last year's. We're going to be having frequent meetings. They're bi-weekly, alternating, I think. I have another slide of those in a moment. We're going to be having viewing parties like we have before for League of Legends finals. Maybe some StarCraft finals if they produce a good one. Things like that. Maybe we can put together like fighting game viewing parties like Smash. Or maybe like Evo over the summer. Maybe. We do intramural sports now. We started doing that last semester with soccer, and we would like to win.
We won a game.
We won.
Yeah, oh yeah, we did win one game.
They didn't show up.
We won.
Still count.
Still count.
We won against ourselves.
That's all right. Doesn't matter. Still W.
But this semester we're doing basketball, and it starts next Tuesday, right?
Yeah, our basketball team starts on Tuesday. So if you guys play basketball and want to play, come talk to me afterwards. Because we only have 6 people right now, and I'm pretty sure we're not going to play a full basketball game with only 6 people. It's going to really bite you.
If you're tall and or good, come play.
Yeah,
please.
sit around here. 5-on-5, full forward.
It's 5-on-5. Okay.
We're going to be doing more prizes and giveaways related to things like our Twitch followers and Twitter followers, and just giveaways in general, like meetings or something. CSL teams. We can't really do much about that this semester because teams have already been set up and they're already performing. I guess a bit of a status update on them is they're doing pretty well. The StarCraft team is 2-0. We have 2 weeks of bye before we play again. Go StarCraft. I don't know the exact results of the league.
League B team is 4-0 right now. That's League of Legends Blue. League of Legends Orange is 0-1, but they deferred their games because of the North American Collegiate Championship that Riot put out. So they actually haven't even played the week 2 match. I think that starts tomorrow, if I'm not mistaken. They're going to start catching up with Division 1. But yeah, they're going to be doing pretty well too.
Those nerds are good
They are.
at League of Legends.
They're some good nerds. And then our Dota team is what, 1-2? 1-2.
Sure.
Yes.
Go with
1-2. We're 1-2 guys.
Okay, TESPA's going to be having incentives for us, like Brad mentioned. It's part of the thing of being in TESPA. They love it. They love helping. Also, if you guys have been following our Facebook page since last November, you know about our live streams. 24 hours. We do it once a month to fundraise, generally, from like people from Norway who like to donate money to watch us play Scooby-Doo, and things like that.
I'm so serious.
Like 100% not joking when I say that.
They pay us money to play Scooby-Doo games.
They literally will leave the stream if we don't play it. They'll come and they'll be like, "Are you guys playing Scooby?" And then we're like, "No, not right now." They're like, "Okay, I'm leaving."
And if we're playing something else, they'll be like, "That's not Scooby," and they talk and then they leave. But whatevs. Anyways, we're trying to stream more in general on the UTSA channel. Streaming things like our StarCraft games, maybe some like StarCraft commentary, things like the CSL matches in general. We're going to be trying to stream. These nerds have been playing Rust a lot of Rust. It's streaming. If you're not following our Twitch,
Yeah, you need to get on our server because we're gods right now.
Oh.
So.
Good mass.
Yes. We're loaded.
if you're not following our Twitch, get out there and follow it, so that way you can get an email whenever we go live to your phone or whatever.
There's some garbage on
Huh?
Good enough.
Yeah. We're trying to play a lot of games and just get content out there for you guys, and that's all going to be through our Twitch channel, pretty much.
Yeah.
So follow it.
Can I
It'll
say
be good.
something about the Twitch channel really quick?
Yeah.
So we're trying to get partnered on Twitch because obviously you're gonna have, if you don't have ad block on, which, okay, I'm not gonna speak to that, but we're trying to get partnered so that we can actually make money off ads instead of Twitch making money off ads. So the more people we have following that page, the easier it is for me to email Twitch and be like, look, we're a huge community out of San Antonio. We're looking for the funding, et cetera, et cetera. So if you're already following our page, do. We're definitely going to be trying to stream more CSL stuff. At least StarCraft and Dota. I think that there's actually already some people from our league teams that are already streaming some of the matches. If not, I'll probably just spec it and stream it, just so you guys have a general channel you can tune into. But yeah.
Okay, so these are our upcoming events. Right now, we have confirmed February 10th is eSports month. Why do they all say eSports?
Those are our general meeting days.
Oh,
Yeah.
the general meetings. Okay, we have general meetings on Mondays, and those are going to be bi-weekly. So all those Mondays, we're going to have an actual physical meeting like this where we can all get together, watch streams, I don't know, just talk about what we've been playing and all that kind of stuff. And then April 19th and 20th, we're having our LAN, and that is our 2-day LAN, the big one, the awesome one, and those are all confirmed. And tentatively, we have like an RTS day on Tuesdays if we get enough interest in RTSs. So if you play RTSs, make sure you let someone know because we need a lot of interest in order to make this happen. Dota Thursdays, where everybody who plays Dota can get together, watch streams, play some games together. League, same thing. I'm sure we'll have a lot of people for that. FPS Fridays, where everybody can get together, play some Counter-Strike or some TF2, or Halo, I guess. We're gonna have a Super Smash Bros. Tournament somewhere in early March, and that's something that we always have a lot of fun with. Bar crafts, so if you're of drinking age, you can go and watch some StarCraft in a bar and drink.
We streamed the League World Finals at Shenanigans this past, what was it, October?
Yeah, something
I
like
don't
that.
know, I was in LA.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you were there.
We're going to be doing Twitter giveaways, so when we hit a certain number of followers, that kind of thing, we're going to be giving things away so that we can build our Twitter followers so that people know when we're streaming. And then we have just a bunch more that we're just going to come up with as we go, depending on what you guys are interested in.
Okay, Dunkerton, do you want to talk about the Smash tournament?
Alright guys, so how many Smash players here? Brawl, Melee, Project Melee. Alright, cool, great. Alright, so last semester we had a tournament. It had all those 3 games. It was we had about 35 people per game. So when you go, you can participate in more than one tournament. Last time it was sort of like a trial run. We didn't really have any prizes to give out. It was just, I mean, everyone had a lot of fun. But this time we're going to have actual prizes to give out. So we're probably going to expect a lot of players to invite. Because there's another group that we work with, the San Antonio Melee page. I'm sure they're going to be willing to work with us to get a lot of players. So it's a lot of fun to meet a lot of players. And, I don't know, just come hang out. We're going to have a lot more setups than last time. We expect to have at least like 5 setups, 6 setups. For those of you who came last time, it was sometime last semester, yeah. But it's going to be early March or so. I think the first couple of 2 weekends into March. They'll probably have one of those times. It'll be on a Saturday. So yeah, if you're into that, definitely feel free to come by. There's not going to be an entry fee. So yeah, it's going to be free to enter and a prize if you win.
Yeah, come spike some nerds. Also,
It's like there.
after February 25th, eSports Mondays is moving to Tuesdays. Rip in peace. Just bringing that up. Also, for the Twitter giveaway, the first one we're going to be doing is a $25.
$20. 25? 20.
How much is 20?
20.
$20 RP gift card or thing. RP card.
RP card, yeah.
I don't know how many points that is. I don't really.
Yeah, it's 20 RP. Alternatively, it's a $20 Steam card if you don't play League.
Like 2 skins.
Anyway,
AKA Rust. You can buy Rust.
AKA by Rust.
so follow our Twitter because we want to get rid of that to one of you beautiful nerds.
2 skins.
Okay. This is a program near and dear to my heart, I guess. Unless you want to talk about this.
I guess I'll talk about this really quick. So obviously, a lot of our executive membership is graduating, which is awesome. We're really excited about that. But if you guys are interested in becoming part of our executive board and getting some of that resume experience that really helps in the real world, come talk to us. We have something called the Shadow Program, which is basically you come shadow us doing what we do already, which is what those 2 are doing. And we just are trying to ensure a smooth process and transition over to turning over the group so that we don't just turn it over and you're just like, I have no idea what I'm doing. This is what we've devised. So obviously we are looking for full-time UTSA students, at least 12 credit hours, and you need to be academic good standing and either be a sophomore or a junior. It's not that I don't trust freshmen. I said this last semester, but I don't trust freshmen. And I would prefer you guys to be a sophomore or a junior just so you know what it's like to actually have a class load. There's a lot of freshmen come in here and take 1,000-level courses and think it's easy, get to a hard course, and with this on their plate as well, it's going to become way too much to handle way too quickly. So that's just our preference. If you're interested in something like that, come talk to us. We have lots of different positions, all the way from VP all the way down to division heads for different genres of games. So it's good resume experience. That's the sort of thing that's going to set you apart from other people in the real world. So if this is something that you guys are passionate about, we are more than welcome to bringing on some more people.
And it's totally inclusive. Like, I don't know how else felt, but when I came in, I was a little nervous with all these guys, I guess, but I love them all equally now. And everybody has an equal voice, like, for talking about things. Like, we're just shadows, but we were told, we brought it up, like we brought the live stream up, we're told to handle it, and we produced it. Like, and we're not even on the exec board.
Yeah, the 24-hour stream's all done.
So, if you guys have any ideas or whatever, come to a meeting, come help us out, come tell us cool things. It is a lot of work though. That's like the only warning I will say. It's surprisingly a lot of work to set up events for nerds. Okay?
It doesn't, but have you had fun this whole time?
Yeah, I love all these guys. I love putting up tournaments. It's so much fun, like running. Like I think the Smash tournament was my favorite.
Oh yeah.
It's so much fun. It was so much fun running the Smash tournament.
You don't know fun until a converter breaks at the last second, and you have to drive around to random technology stores with
It's like
speed
6 stores.
At 8 in the morning or
at
whatever.
8 in the morning before the stream starts to find a solution.
Or 24-hour live stream.
Or 24
That's a lot of work. Another thing, so if you're thinking about it, if it's in the back of your head, you know, I want to join the eSports exec board and make decisions for the rest of the community. Definitely come talk to us. We're definitely approachable. Just come up talk to us. We're not going to fight.
Yeah.
And we'd be, you know, more than willing to welcome you on the head.
Yeah.
Yeah, come join the Roundtable of Esports. Okay, this is all of our social media. We're going to try to be pushing all of this way harder than we have before. So everybody here should know of our Facebook page. It's our most popular one, obviously. Follow our Twitter. We're going to be tweeting from that as constantly as possible about when tournaments go live, when we go live on stream, with whatever, when an event is coming up, or just daily tweets about stuff. Who knows? We're going to try to bring back saesports.com,
I'm
our
gonna do
website. Our lovely coder here is going
I'll do
to
it.
make it beautiful.
We're gonna do it.
I'll fix it.
And we'll have an Easter egg hidden somewhere in there for you nerds to
Plenty of them,
find.
yeah.
Yeah.
We have a ring call. Get on there, talk to nerds. Just hang out in there, even if you're talking to your friends on Skype. It's good to have.
Replace Skype with raid call.
Yeah.
You can just join a separate channel with all your friends and just hang out in there. It's a lot like Vent or
Then with the Skype interface,
yeah.
basically.
Yeah, it's like Vent, but it's a little prettier.
Yeah, they just ripped off all of Vince's sound effects too. Join all of our chat channels. The League of Legends one is super popular. It's just UTSA. StarCraft 2, you join our clan and our group because Blizzard, I guess. Dota, join UTSA Dota Guild. I don't know how the Dota thing is still set up. I know for a while you had to like be invited. I don't know if you can still like. You still have to be invited.
So
Valve.
join our Steam group.
Yeah, so join our Steve, and then you see one of these nerds online playing Dota. Anybody playing Dota, we should be a part of the guild, so just send us the thing. Okay? And I'm going to, if I can get it back over, I'm going to ask Ward to come up first and talk about, let's save this for last because I didn't want to like
Yeah, that's cool.
diverge too much. Talk about his fight nights that he wants to put on. Since
Alright.
he's our head of fighting games.
Another piece of information we actually didn't have up there for the
Oh, we didn't have our
social
Twitch.
stuff was our Twitch channel.
Rip.
The most
Way to
important
go.
thing to us.
Yep.
It's twitch.tv/UTSA esports. Did you forget? What the heck was their Twitch channel? Oh, UTSA esports community. Oh, UTSA esports. Pretty simple. Just type it in, subscribe. The more subscribers we get, we could be making money off this to give more back to you guys. So definitely subscribe.
I'll say add it for us.
Yeah,
you know.
follow, please.
Follow.
Please follow. Okay.
PLZ.
Okay.
Go ahead, Ward.
First off, I'd like to apologize to all the Melee players, Smash players, everything. I was out of line.
He's talking about
Last-
last semester.
I'd like to apologize.
Specifically, he said something bad about Brawl, but it was just a joke.
The joke.
It's just,
Anyway.
sort of an insight. Anyway.
Second,
Anyway.
who knows what this is? Sorry, Case.
It's like
What is
a
it?
video game company.
No,
Is that an Xbox?
I don't know. It's hard. I am our head of our fighting game division. We don't have a lot of players in my part of the community for our fighting games here at UTSA. I was about to set up something so that we can all learn, we can all train, and we can all get better for fighting games in general, like Marvel, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat, Virtual Fighter, goes on and on. I was gonna start every Thursday around 5:30, ending around 9 o'clock. Hold a, just a gathering, just a simple gathering for anything in general that you want to play. Or if you just want to learn from me, learn from what I know about fighting games, come out. I don't mind. I'm taking my time out of my schedule, and my schedule is very busy. These people can attest to it. I'm taking time out of my schedule just because I want to give back to the community. I want to help out people because I'm not going to be here at Christmas. I'm gone in Christmas. This is my last year here, and it's kind of eye-opener now that I see everybody. Anywho, we're also having, hopefully in the future, a tournament. I took 2 people with me last semester to Dallas, Texas for Absolute Battles 4. My little car and everything. We went, we had a blast. we had a tournament that was deciding the 2 people who will come with me for Marvel and Street Fighter. I'm planning to do that again this semester, but we're not going to go to Dallas for Absolute Battle. We're going to go to Houston for, actually, a Texas Showdown. Guess who's hosting Texas Showdown? Level Up. So you're going to see Alex Valle. You're going to see Justin Wong. You're going to see Chris G, which everybody hates. You'll probably see someone special as well. I don't know, probably a lot of unbelievable talents. Let's just say. No, not F-Champ. He's not going to go this time.
Is it you, Ward?
Huh?
Is it you?
No. Not a special person. Anywho, like I said, we're going to have a tournament like we did last time for Street Fighter and Marvel. And I'm going to be taking 2 people with me. And unfortunately, this time around, we won't give out a cash prize just because it'll all be coming towards the trip because I paid close to $400 out of my own pocket for our trip. So I don't, just a little help. That's all I'm asking for. I don't mind the drive. I don't mind driving y'all. I don't mind paying for the hotel and everything. It's just, I would just want people to get better. I just want people to have a great time as well because it's an experience you will never forget.
Cool. So I guess, yeah.
Cool. Every Thursday. Yes. Oh, we'll save questions for last. Excuse me.
Oh, yeah. Just say that we only got 2 more people and then we're done.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, go for it. You want to do FPS stuff?
Hi, I'm Melcher, affectionately known as the FPS guy. I'm pretty new to the esports community here, and what I noticed was there was a lack of support in terms of shooters. Me myself, I exclusively play shooters. I've been playing since the 8th grade when I had no friends. Trying to start more interest in our community in terms of shooters. I'm going to be hosting FPS Fridays. I'm already booked for the 14th of February. And for that one, what we're going to intend to do is to have some sort of masterclass where, you can come despite your skill level, whether you're a pro, you're seasoned, you played in land, or you're a complete noob and all you play is like League and Dota because you're cool like that. You can come play shooters with me. It's all good, you can say what you want, but shooters are better. Anyways, what I'm going to be doing is, during that masterclass, I'm going to teach you the basics of computers and hardware, basically how to get yourself a good setup. Debunk some myths, and then show you some mechanics of shooters. And we're going to focus mainly on 3 games for that, which are going to be TF2, which you don't want to see me play TF2, CSGO, and Quick Live. So really classical shooters, you can find for free. We're trying to make this as accessible as possible for people. You don't have to bring your computer or anything like that for this first masterclass. So you can just come, bring your laptop, want to take notes, or if you just want to watch me, that's fine. But hopefully, if we garner enough interest, we're gonna start hosting a regular kind of event on Fridays where maybe you can bring your rig and we'll have like some sort of like small LAN tournament, maybe like 8v8 or something. So it's gonna be a nice little small gathering. We get to spend an afternoon in there like 5:30, listening to my beautiful voice talk about games that are super old that no one cares about. But yeah, hopefully if enough people like it, we can make this a continued effort and bring it into our land. At the end of the semester, have some sort of tournament there, focus on FPSs. And yeah, that's about it.
Okay, so
I didn't get an applause.
Connor, your turn.
Hi guys, I'm Connor, captain of our Dota team here, and we're going to be doing something similar to FPS Fridays and League of Legends Thursdays. It's going to be Dota Thursdays, and who plays Dota? Okay, cool. That's a lot more people than I. Like we don't have any players. Okay, so if you play Dota, if you want to learn Dota, if you're frustrated with League and want to switch over, I don't blame you. Then come to Dota Thursdays because it's gonna be really cool. I'm gonna try and get my teammates involved. Carson, he's one of our teammates, and he's a really cool player. So we're gonna go over mid, go over everything, like carry, support, whatever, and teach you the basics from the ground up, and kind of train you. Hopefully, we can get enough players to start 2 teams, get them scrimmage together. Hope you're fun. That's it.
Okay. These nerds are good. If you haven't watched the Dota games on Dota TV, these nerds are good when they play.
Damn, he is gone.
good Dota
The thing about Dota is that like if you play League, a lot of us play League. The first time you play Dota, it's like there's so many new features, and you feel like you're just lost. But really, there's so much more to learn. Not that League doesn't. League definitely has a lot to learn, but
Shots fired.
switching over, you feel like really lost, but it's really fun learning a whole new game. That's you still have all the micro skills sort of from League. They transfer over. They definitely transfer over to Dota. So
I'll teach you how to deny. That's really fun.
Yeah, nine.
Yeah.
Nine.
Yeah. Anyway, applause for our Dota guys. Okay, does Goblin and Noel for
Godwin,
League?
do you need to say anything to our league friends?
For League nights?
Okay. Real quick, just so you.
He's coming.
Oh, he's coming up. Come on,
Oh, he's
Goblin.
gonna come up. Look at that face.
I'll say something.
Look at this little kid.
Okay, you'll say something.
Hashtag always nervous.
Okay, so as for League, who plays League of Legends?
Alright.
That was nice. No. So for League of Legends, every Thursday I'm hoping to hold some sort of like class. Maybe not every Thursday. We'll do at least one, right? And for this class, I'm expecting to hope I'm gonna ask some of the CSL members to come help me out. And the idea is generally to like go over little mechanics that people don't think about. Like I played a game recently where some guy, this is plot, by the way. I played a game with him. He was like, do we get Baron or Inhib right now? And I'm like, we should get Baron. The new patch is out, and Baron's better. And he's like, why? And I was like, well, the new Inhib doesn't push the other lanes anymore. And he's like, it used to do that. And I facepalmed right there. Right? Like, oh. I think we won. I don't remember. But regardless, the point is like there are little things like dodging Baron, which I still mess up on. Where to ward, how to ward over a wall, what walls you can flash over or dash over. Like there's little things that people would maybe like to know. Some people still don't know that you let the tower hit the minion twice, the melee minion twice to start, and then you hit it, and then you hit the caster minions once, and let the tower hit it once, and then you hit it to get the last hit, like little things. So we'll go over all of that, at least for the very first class. And if that works out, then if people like that, then it's something that hopefully we can keep doing too. Yeah. Other than that, every Friday we have a night where we just play games. We play ARAM, we play normal games, whatever. Basically, it's just like to get people playing games with people that they don't hate. Right? Is there anyone in League of Legends who don't hate? No. So.
It's a strong word.
hate is a strong word. Have a strong disdain for.
I have an extensive ban list, whatever. I don't talk to these people. All right, so that's it. Really, I think. Yeah, as far as League of Legends goes. As for the CSL team, you guys heard. I think we're doing pretty well compared to last year, where we played like one game and didn't play again. So that's a step up. We're moving up in the world. All right, that's it. Thank you guys.
Real quick before I open up the floor for questions, I just wanted to say half the reason that we're doing some of these more genre-specific games is to try and train younger talent for the CSL. Now that we are a club sport, I want to set a really good precedent for the rest of the state. So I don't want people to be scared off just because you're not Diamond 1 or you're not, Masters League in StarCraft. If it's something you want to learn, then we're willing to teach you. And hopefully that sort of skill can translate into maybe a spot on one of our CSL teams or one of our competitive teams. So again, we just definitely want to make everything more accessible to everybody. And that's definitely our goal with this sort of event. Lastly, I'd just like to say that there's a new arcade opening in San Antonio. It's called Ultra Arcade. I know the guys running it. They're really cool guys. It's going to be a really awesome arcade. So if you guys like to do that sort of thing, they're having an opening on the 15th of February. Starts at noon. Free beer and free pizza. If you're 21, you can drink. If not, that sucks. Other than that, they're really cool guys, and if you guys are familiar with some of the real 2-0 fighters, they're going to be there too. They have like 15, 20 cabinets there right now. It's ridiculous. It's going to be awesome. And then they're boasting the fastest internet in the city, so they will be hosting PC gaming as well.
And there's also free Wi-Fi.
Yeah, Ultra Arcade. Yeah, you can find them on Facebook. Just go like them on Facebook. They're really active on Facebook. They're also really active on Twitter. I'm sure they're going to be doing giveaways once they open. But if that's something that you're interested in, which you should be because it's a lot of fun, yeah, definitely check them out. February 15th is when they open.
Okay.
I forgot to mention one thing. We have a Challenger League player in the room, by the way.
Yes.
Two.
A challenger.
Two now?
We have A, Brad.
We have two now.
You dropped to diamond or whatever, right? Maybe challenge, right?
Yeah,
Champions?
in the room.
Challenge.
No, we have one
We have
current
one, but
challenge.
then we have 2 on the team.
Do we?
Well, champion dropped down to G1.
Never mind.
Where's the challenger? Where's the challenger?
Dude, this is
It's a game. Where's the challenger?
That's like 250 in North America, right? So
Yeah.
that's pretty impressive. I think.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
He's one of the best of the best. So, that being said,
I want, to say something about more related to Smash that I missed. Me and this nerd play Smash a lot. And I'm tired of getting dunked by his Marth, and I'm tired of dunking his Marth. So, if you guys like play Melee, I prefer Melee and Project M. I don't know about him. Melee's my favorite. We go to tournaments a lot. Like in December, we went to 2. We went to like San Antonio monthlies, and then we went to Austin, and we got dunked at this one tournament. But it was still a lot of fun. Like
Okay,
YouTube
I
King.
won my first round.
YouTube King. I did 2 technically. Kappa.
Mewtwo was there. Some other pro players.
Wobbles was there
Wobbles was
commentating.
Yeah.
Like, this stuff happens in San Antonio, or in Texas. Like, if you have an eye out, and I have an eye out, and this nerd is starting to have an eye out, and I don't know how he feels, but I like to road trip to places, so I'm more than down if you guys, like Smash players here, want to practice and get good, or not get good, try to get good, and then drive to like Houston or Austin or whatever, and go into tournaments. I'm more than down for that. So come talk to us about it, I guess.
Definitely.
If you want to get good at Smash.
We lose our first round, even if we get stopped, it's still a lot of fun. We had so much fun in Austin.
Yeah, we had a pretty good time. We had a pretty good romance in Austin. It was pretty fun. Okay. Ward has something, I think?
Yeah, also, for Smash, Project M players, Brawl, whatever, we have probably a couple of people I can bring in from the Real 2-0 fighters if you want to train, want to get better or anything. Anyone heard of SOS John? The best fox in the state of Texas?
No, I don't think I've heard of him.
You don't
He must be really good then.
He's won every tournament he's been in except this last Apex. He got top 8 at, which one?
Wait,
Qualified.
I know of him. He has a different name though, I think. I don't think he's called that.
Tangent.
He was a Tangent?
Never mind.
It is a tangent.
Okay.
Tangents go.
I'm sorry. Also, one more quick thing about Ultra Arcade. We are hosting a tournament the 15th of February as well, starting at 7 p.m. about Melee, Ultimate Marvel, Street Fighter, and Killer Instinct. Follow the Facebook page, Real 2-0 Fighters, for anything you need to go. I'm actually going to a gathering tonight. If anybody is interested in playing more fighting games and learning as well. Only 21 and up. That's the only bad thing. It's at Slackers, closer to the airport.
Okay. Let's make Smash as good as our weak team.
Yeah.
Kappa. Okay.
Any questions?
Questions now?
Questions, pretty good with us.
We had questions earlier. Yes.
Sure.
For the Ultra Arcade, you kind of answered it by saying it had like fast and stuff, but is it like classic arcade or new arcade?
It's a newer style. It's going to be like a newer
So
style.
it's only got like Xboxes.
Not necessarily. We're trying to mix old and new again.
Yeah, they've got a couple older cabinets, I think. Like, I think I saw them bringing House of the Dead 2. But they're trying to get the PC area running. It's just that, they're trying to start up the whole thing right now, so matter of time sort of thing. But they will have the fastest internet in the city. So.
Do you know how many PCs it'll support?
Do you know?
Wow.
Probably like,
Is that quantifiable?
we're saying 20 at the moment right now,
Yeah.
just because it's a small kind of building, so we're going to build up to it. The reason it's the fastest internet is because it uses, what is it, Google Fiber? Google Fiber.
Kappa. In San Antonio?
Wait,
We have a guy who knows a lot of things and he has connections.
Yes.
Jesus has come.
That's the only.
I think it's a fiber equivalent connection.
It's a fiber.
I don't know if it's Google Fiber itself, but it's equivalent to the speed.
Oh, okay, because in Texas, I thought it was only gonna be.
Yeah, we have a guy who did.
But we do have a guy that knows both. Yeah. Any other questions, guys? Steve? No? Steve?
Yeah.
What about RTS Tuesdays? It was like kind of.
Oh yeah, RTS Tuesdays. We actually have one.
We weren't expecting interest.
Does anybody play like StarCraft or?
Does anyone play StarCraft?
I play StarCraft.
Yeah.
Zerg.
We're professionals. We're the best truth team in CSL.
Yeah. If anybody wants to hear a hilarious Tube story from our first CSL match, come talk to us because it's hilarious.
And we
Other
just
than
got
that, actually we have our first room is booked for this Tuesday, believe it or not. I don't know if that will happen or not, but probably the next week it will. So we'll probably just keep running around with different RCSs and just talking general games and watching streams or something like that. I know not everybody's a huge fan of StarCraft 2, and that's fine. But yeah, we're going to just do anything RCS related.
I wanted to learn StarCraft 2. That's
You're gonna learn
I can
StarCraft
teach you
2, nerd.
StarCraft 2.
Come, easy peasy.
I'll teach you StarCraft 2.
Yes, sir.
The fighter thing,
Yeah.
is that starting up next week?
About, give it about 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Okay. And are the 200 fighters going to be involved in that too? No.
Not at this time, just because it's more student based, and since I am the only student from 2-0 Fighters, sadly, because they don't believe in an education. I'm sorry.
I hope they don't hear that.
Oh, they're gonna hear it. I'll hear it definitely from me.
Probably.
But yeah, it's gonna be me. I know my infinite wisdom at the moment, but if I can bring someone in who is a student that I probably don't know about because no one's really in touch with me since I'm here at UTSA, I'll see what I can do. How about that? I'll see what I can do.
Any other questions?
Any other questions? Nerds?
No? Cool. Well,
Okay.
that's pretty much all we got.
We have food.
We have food in the back. February 10th is our next eSports general meeting. It won't be as formal as this, where we give you so much information. It'll just be kind of sort of thing where it's potluck. We'll have a bunch of food. We'll put a stream on in the background. Then we just hang out or whatever.
Street
We'll
pass
give you the
nerds.
general, street pass. Bring your 3DSs. Hooray. Other than that, that's pretty much it, guys. So if you guys have any questions, come up and ask me or Devin or Wes or Steve or Ward or Nasser or Melinda or anybody really. This shirt on.
Oh yeah, this is Nasser. We didn't introduce Nasser.
Yeah.
Nasser came late.
This is Nasser, by the way. Nasser is our events manager, basically.
Oh.
So he's helping with events and stuff. He's back. He was not here last semester, but he's back now. So yes. T-shirts. If you have paid your dues last semester, come see me. I have a list, so don't try and lie to me. Other than that, come up here. We got it.
Wait, you had a question?
No, I'll say for sure.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.